fell in hip hop back when I was maybe 10, 11. I don't even know if it really was considered hip hop. It was like Michael Jackson. But that's when I first started like dancing, like in my dining room. We didn't have no furniture in the house. But then I started growing up, getting into my teenage years. I started listening to like CDs that my dad wouldn't necessarily find up, cussing and everything. But that's when I really started caring about dancing. About maybe when I was like 13, 14 or something like that. That's when I first started breaking too. Around that time. Well, back then, it was more so people like coming together and finding ways to make it. Like now, it seems like it's more just people trying to sell records, trying to make their way, trying to get a deal, trying to get $1 million, trying to get this, trying to get that, trying to be this person instead of just using it as a tool to like expel how they're feeling and what they're going through in everyday life. How it's supposed to be used. It's supposed to be used to like channel your aggression, your anger, channel all the negativity in a positive light, whereas nowadays people just use it to make money. That's all people really seem to care about anymore, is making the money. I teach them more so about using it as a tool, like using it as that coping mechanism. Like when you going through stuff, instead of breaking stuff and throwing stuff and being angry with people and arguing and yelling and doing all of this unconstructive stuff, and you break, or you MC, or you DJ, or you graffiti, you use the elements as a means to channel all of that stuff that you're going through in a way that's positive, to where people can look at it and be like, oh man, see how he was feeling, even though they didn't have to experience it through you. They got to experience it in a positive light, And it would be more so about teaching like